Hey, what's up, guys? So, last time, we finally came down to the deep roads to help our new friend, Ogrim, find his long-lost wife, long-lost house, and figure out what's been going on down here. Why Bronca been gone so long? The only Paragon left in Ozma. So last time we come down here, we fought some Darkspawn. We killed some of Harrimonts? Yeah, Harrimont thugs. And we've now come to this little area, which is a little bit different from last time. Basically, I pushed on a little bit further, and I said in the last episode I was going to go back and explore this area a bit more, try and figure out if there's any secrets, any nice little items, and I did that, and apparently there was nothing, just a couple of lore items. So, I figured which way we have to go is this way. Yeah, this way? Yeah, this way. So, we're going to be heading down here. We're going to be helping our friend Ogrim out, because he's our little brother, he's our new friend, he's our bro. And we just, that's what we do, innit? That's, gotta solve everyone's problems. Also, something up here I want to check out, show you guys. Some human bodies down here. What do you think that is? Do you think those are leftover models? Or could be wardens? Come down here to die? Or just some idiots, maybe hired by Harrimont to go find Bianca. They all look the same though. I think they're all brothers. Let's continue. So apparently this is the most hardest area in the game. Especially with the boss at the end. Oh, okay, maybe this is... Yeah, I messed up. This is the wrong way. So, what I did offline, I went back to get Liliana. Because I thought, we might need a rogue down here just in case there's any chests to unlock some nice stuff. And to figure out any traps around. But it turns out, the loot I got from the chest wasn't the best. Just common items. And I found I was dying a lot more, especially to the Darkspawn. I didn't die per se, but my party members were dying instantly. So I had to go back and grab Morgana. And now I feel a bit more safer knowing there's a healer in the party. Plus there's nothing else down here. Found an Alpha Ogre. That shocked me. Bit more tougher than the Ogre that we fought in the the previous episode.
By the tits of my ancestors, Warton Tig. I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh. I can see Bronca all over this place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Check their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now.
So you think she's dead?
Well, aren't you a sodding bright spot today? If everyone's dead, there'd be evidence of a major battle, wouldn't there? 300 or so dwarves don't just fade away.
Ah, so there's about 300 dwarves in a house then. I was wondering how big a house was, because she said apparently they took her entire house down here. It's about 300 then.
This was Caridin's home Tig. He was an Orton before he got raised to Paragon. Even stayed here when he could have had his own house. I guess he didn't want to move his people to Bunamar.
Bunamar? What's a Bunamar?
City of the Dead. Caridin built it to honor the Legion of the Dead, but it was more like a sodding mausoleum than anything. Of course, that was all before he built the anvil. After that, he was the city's pet genius, until he angered the king and fell into disfavor.
So there's a city here?
No, there was a Tig here. The Orton Tig. Bunamar is north and west of here. But that's not important. Or at least I hope it isn't. The City of the Dead is known as the Dead Trenches since the Darkspawn conquered it. Much of the Legion was destroyed when the fortress fell.
Right, okay. And you have no idea
No
what the
one
anvil
does.
is?
At the time, Orton Tig was almost part of the main city. No one bothered to mark where the anvil was stored. Now it's impossible if it's been moved or even destroyed. But trust me, if we find it, we find Bronca.
Sounds like a bit of an error right there. Why would you not mark down like one of the most important areas in your empire? Just seems silly.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I really like the voice actor for Ogrim though. Oh. I don't think he was very happy with me to say that his entire people died. Where the hell did you go? I'm glad I was acting up. Yeah, I think that was the wrong dialogue option, but I don't know, it's like apparently they've been gone for years.
You and the Grey Warden, huh?
I
was
hope
gonna say
you're not
something about this.
referring to Alistair.
Him? Does he even like girls?
I believe the matter is still up for debate.
Anyway, you and the Grey Warden.
Yeah.
Do you actually have a question, Dwarf, or is it your intention simply to leer and drool?
Stick with the classics.
I thought so.
I thought they're both like disaster, even like girls. Speeders!
Yes.
I fucking hate spiders, man.
Run while you can!
I don't know what's worse, like skinnier spiders or fat spiders like that. I gotta think, right, how tough are these spiders? Because there's a massive stone golem here, made out of stone, obviously, punching like a fleshy creature like a spider. Just gotta think how tough they are. I mean, it's a fantasy world, but still.
No, this should be fun. Smell the breath from here.
Oh, hello. Ogre and a couple of spiders. A poison spider. It's kind of nice that they fight each other. This might kill me, but we have to try for science. Inferno.
That's a lot of damage! How about a little more?
Okay. Fireballs it is. Just burn all with fire. Burn this entire guy down with fire. Burn them all out. So what can you actually compare the Deep Roads to? I'd say Australia. Massive spiders. Dangerous creatures. I'm sorry to anyone who lives in Australia. Watch this. Right. Let's turn this off. Fireball again. Just burn all with fucking fire, man. Doors, what they should have done, since they knew those spiders and darkspawn down here, they should have lined the walls with flammable materials. They should just lit it on fire. Just burn the whole thing down. Start again. You guys should stay back. Just let them fight it out. I'm literally using every spell I have right now. Cause as much damage as possible before we actually get in. I'm running out of delirium potions as well. Can we use it? No, we can't. Alright, let's get involved. And of course, there's more spiders.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
I feel like we should not kill the General Alpha. Just because they're fighting each other. And now I'm getting attacked by 3 spiders. Oh my god. This actual nightmare fuel. Their legs, man, it's just ugh. Disgusting.
And I'm off. Yes. Yes.
So many of them as well, and shrieks as well.
All right. And I'm off. Going. Yes. Yes. And I'm off. All right. Yes. And I'm off. Going. All right.
See, this is why we need Morgana. We've entered hell, lads. If this chest is locked, I will be angry, man. We don't need Liliana, we don't need Liliana. But so far, we've only seen Darkspawn and spiders fighting each other. Haven't really seen any sign of any other dwarves around. It could potentially be the Legion of the Dead or at the City of the Dead. What's up here? Ooh, Warrior's Grave.
Stop wasting time, Warden. I'm not here to
I'm
chat.
sorry. I want to know I want to ask you questions. I want to know you. Ask everyone else in the party, I know them. Alright, that's all creepy, I don't know what is. It's definitely leading us down somewhere. You're alright over there. I'm just gonna walk this way. I'm gonna go back that way. I think that's the area we're supposed to go. I wanna head back and see if there's anything over here. So we're gonna let the spider lead us somewhere. How often do I let a spider lead me somewhere? Why can't I activate Mount Magica again? Go on, Arcane, get involved.
Yep.
Knew it.
So be it.
Right, okay. Get my asthma on.
All right. Going. And I'm off. And I'm off.
I love Shield. Just such a tank, like.
All right.
Don't touch Morgana. I need her alive.
Yes. All right.
She's the only one down here who can heal me.
Yes. And let's wipe them out quickly.
And they have a golem. That's cheating. You can't have golems. We can have golems. Fireball. Nice golem.
And I'm off.
Alright, let's get involved. Get stuck in, boys.
Right.
It's not a nice fight in the golem.
All right.
My ad.
Going.
Let's end this quickly.
All right. And I'm off. Going. All right. Going. And I'm off. Yes. And I'm off.
Nice.
I approve.
You see, it's actually moments like this when the idea of that Dragon Age Origins was supposed to be a multiplayer game online. I kind of like. Just because. Like dungeons like this, and side quests like this. And plus the menus and all that. It does give me a nice feel to the game. Now who the fuck was that? Oh, I'm guessing that's the other guy.
It's mine.
There he is.
I've claimed it.
You've claimed it.
You've come to take my claim. You surfacers are all alike. Thieving scoundrels. Well, I found it first.
Bah. He's a bloody scavenger. Good as sodding gone.
Be gone, you. You'll bring the Dark Ones back, you will. They'll crunch your bones.
Word has it you can only survive down here by eating the Darkspawn dead.
Really? Why would you do that? Because food obviously grows down here.
It burns when it goes down. It burns. It's my claim, not yours. Crunch your bones.
I do wonder though, like, dwarves get affected by the taint differently to humans, or is everyone affected the same way? Because it's my understanding that the taint, it basically either kills you, or it turns you into a ghoul. So does the same thing happen to, say, dwarves? And our genlocks, the Darkspawn version of dwarves, and maybe Hurtlocks are the human version of Darkspawn. I've been hit. But yeah, so like animals as well. Like if they attack a Darkspawn creature and they ingest the blood or the meat of one, then they also become corrupted. So that's why you have like blight wolves, blight bears. Is he dead? Oh, but we are fighting people over here. And basically Darkspawn versions of animals. Do like elves have a Darkspawn version of themselves. Is the emissaries, the Darkspawn version of them. Bloodbending. That's a firebolt. Let's not do that. It takes a lot of my health away. I just realised that they haven't got blood in their veins, so it doesn't actually do anything to them. Oh, they get affected. The ghosts do.
Yes. Going. And I'm off.
The ghosts aren't getting you alive, are they?
Let's do this quickly. Yes.
Fuck knows. I'll take what works. How come the column just told them my column?
All right.
I'm to keep this, am I? Fine.
You just imagine I'm just down in Deep Rose and I just turn to Shield like, here, have this. It's just a statue of like some owl or something. Ooh, what's this? How is it that you've lived so close to the ghosts and the spiders and somehow still alive?
Go away. This is mine. Only I gets to plunder its riches.
Is this
Mine.
Bronca's council?
I'm the one who found it. I drove out the crawlers. Now it's mine. You won't take anything from Ruck. You won't take his shiny worms or pretty rocks.
I don't even want to know where Shiny Worm is. So I might trade you for it.
Ruck not mind that, maybe. Yes,
His name is Ruck?
Ruck's my name. I do not hear it much, so sometimes I like to speak it out loud. Ruck! 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 Ruck has
So we
something
have everything to trade.
from the camp. Sometimes the webs. You give him shiny coins, no?
I'm going to talk to him again, but a second I'm going to take this. What is it? An Admiral Topside. Just got a new quest. Okay. Because I found something earlier. It was like, I didn't quite see it, but it was like topside or something. I'm guessing it was a part of the sword. Okay, we got some things to do when we get back towards them out. Okay, so we've revealed the location of the final battle with the Darkspawn.
You are back? Not to take Ruck's claim, right? Not to steal from Ruck. No, no, no!
Let's talk to him about his mother.
No. No filter. No mother. No warm blanket and stew and pillow and soft words. Ruck doesn't deserve good memories. No.
But she asked me to find you.
She did not know. Not what I did. I was very angry, and then someone was dead, and they wanted to send Ruck to the mines. If I went to the mines, she would know. Everyone would know. So I came here instead. Once you eat, once you takes in the darkness, you not miss the light so much. You know, do you not? Ruck sees. Yes, he sees the darkness inside you.
So, in a way, Brock can see the taint inside the wardens. So, you kind of wonder like how the taint works. Is it like an aura that comes off him? Or is it just some way you can tell, like, difference in the skin or something? Because there's a guy back in Lothran
And bears their evil stench!
who said, like, they can see the darkness inside the player character. Which I'm assuming is the taint, unless it's, like, foreshadowing to something. Or trying to, like, show that you're an asshole.
Grey like the stone, guardian against the darkness. Oh no, she cannot.
Yeah, you have to tell your mother.
She remembers a boy, a little boy with bright eyes and a hammer, and she cannot see this. Swear, promise, vow you won't tell.
I don't know. So basically he murdered someone in Orzammar, I'm guessing. And he got caught and they were going to send him to the mines. But instead of working off what he did, he decided to run because he feared that he would ruin his reputation. And everyone would view him as a murderer. But I don't know, as a mother, would you want to know that your son is down in the deep mines and he's lost his mind and he's basically living off Darkspawn? Would you prefer that your son was dead compared to that? Or would you like the memory of that, knowing that your son's still alive? But Tana... But the thing is, she doesn't even know that he's dead. She has the thought that he's out there somewhere. And obviously she wants to help him, so... Maybe it'd be better if, like, she just thought he was dead instead of knowing what he's become.
Yes, yes. Tell the mother Rock is dead. He's dead, and his bones are rotting in the crawler's webs, and she should never look again.
Oh, I don't really want to lie. Maybe it's a way that he could be helped. That he can come back to Ozma. I don't know, man. I don't want to tell his mother that he's like this, but I don't really want to cut out the fact that he could be helped. So, alright, I'll tell you that bravely,
Yes,
but
that's
I'll
what
tell her the
Rock is.
truth.
Dead. Dead like bones that turned.
Or maybe now the decision that he's... I have to tell her that she's dead. He's dead. Like, she's dead. Okay.
Good friend is back. A good friend won't make Rock. I will answer your questions.
Oh, so I can do the conversation with him again. Do you find anything
Bits of
unusual in
things,
this camp?
But only bits. The crawlers took almost everything. They take things of steel and things of paper. They take the shinies and the words.
Paper and words. That sounds like someone was taking notes. Do you think Bronca camped here?
They bring to the great nest, the nest they makes for the eggs. They puts the shinies inside, they do.
So when did you arrive here?
I must think. 5 years? 6? Rock no longer remembers the smells and sights of the city.
Enjoy your tainted mud, you poor sodding duster.
It's not so bad. The dark and the burning keeps Rock warm. Warm like mother's arms.
Get away from me, you sodding freak! Look at him. He's like a pale mudworm. He should have been sent to the mines. Instead, he chose this. I'd put him out of his misery.
Of them, they leave you alone. But now they're gone. I think they went south. For
He's talking about the archdemon, huh?
after the dark.
Okay, that's
master
new.
awoke, he called his children, and they all went. I wanted to go too and gaze upon his beauty. Stopped calling. I wish I could go see him, but Rock, no, Rock is a coward.
Looks like he's going to turn into a ghoul, from what it sounds like.
The crawlers, they used to eat the smallest dark ones. Now the crawlers go hungry.
After hearing that he's actually wants to go see the archdemon, it does sound like eventually he is going to become a ghoul. So maybe it is right just to put him out of his misery.
Right, I'm right. Now,
No!
Be wary.
Yes, all right. Yes, and I'm off. Do it. And I'm off. All right. Do it. Yes. And I'm off. All right.
Oof, that was rough. Well, I guess I'm going to have to tell him he died bravely now.
that bone picker is living in Bronca's old camp. Did you see the marks on the floor? There were a lot of people and fires there once. Those must be Bronca's papers he said were taken by the spiders. Nothing that fragile would be left from the tide.
I feel kind of bad killing the guy now. But it just seems like eventually he's going to become a ghoul anyway. So maybe the best thing was to put him out of his misery. So he doesn't hurt anyone else. Comes down here. Oh well, living like that. Seems about right. Don't have Liliana. Don't regret nothing. And that's another spider. Okay. They're leading me somewhere. I don't like this. Alright, good saving. We do need a saving point, to be honest. I don't save enough in this game. If I keep forgetting that autosave is not really a thing, it's like it saves when you enter a certain area. Kinda sucks as well that it uses so much power. It makes sense, Because it is like the most powerful spell in the fire tree. But at the same time, if I was to cast
Going.
anything else, apart from it, they wouldn't be able to cast Inferno. So for example, turn that off a second. I can't even cast it now. I haven't got enough power for it. Turn miasma off, turn Shimmering Shield on, because I didn't realize miasma used a lot of power, man. It's the Spider King in the background there. Oh, it's a... what's it called? An emissary. Come here, boy. Where do you think you're going?
All right. Going. Yes. And I'm
You're
off.
mine now, boy.
Yes. All right.
I remember back to the start of this Let's Play that, like, emissaries and mages were just... were a lot more powerful than we were. Now it's just like they're nothing. What's this over here I see? Corrupted Spider Queen. Ah, okay.
And I'm off.
Thought we were gonna fight a boss, but he's not that giant.
Yes.
Ah, that would have been perfect if you didn't stun me. So castle. Don't stun me again, please. You need just dead. He's resistant to blood wounds.
All right.
Nice. Oh, Morgana, you're a beaut. You're an absolute beaut.
Going.
I think I might have died around there then. It's resistant to a lot of things.
And I'm off.
Well, does fire affect spiders?
All right.
I guess it'll do a bit more damage, but at the same time, I don't think it's any specific weakness, is it? Fire bullet. Sounds like a plan, and it's resistant to fire. Or fireball.
All right.
Fireball, that looks a bit.
Yes. Going.
And let's fight more spiders.
Yes. Going. All right. Look over there.
She's not really a strong boss, is she? I mean, it's really annoying when she stuns us, but she hasn't really got anything too special. She's just a regular spider, just more annoying.
Going. All right. Going.
Go on then.
And I'm off.
Are you going to disappear right before you die? No. Good. Bloodline, alright, okay. That wasn't hard at all. Bronca's journal, okay. This looks like someone's journal. The cover is battered and torn, but interact as you leaf through the designated pages, the texts catch your eye. We found evidence today that the Anvil of the Void was not built in Arcane Teig. We will go south to the Dead Trenches. The Anvil is somewhere beyond. My soldiers will tell me I am mad, that the Dead Trenches are crawling with Darkspawn, that we will surely die before we find the Anvil. If we find the Anvil. I leave this here in case they're right. If I die in the trenches, perhaps someone can yet walk past my corpse and retrieve the Anvil. For it remains lost, so do we all. If I have not returned and Ogrim yet lives, tell him, no, what I have to say should be for his ears alone. This is my farewell.
Bronca was thinking about me. I knew she still cared. Old softy. Looks like the Dead Trenches is our next stop then. They say the Darkspawn nest there. Whole herds of them. But if that's where Bronca went, then that's where I'm going.
Sounds about right. Has he used blood wound on me? Cheeky bastard! Cast his back. There we go. You lot are absolutely terrible. Awful henchmen. Alright, I think we did everything here. Can't look into those crates because obviously I don't have Liliana. Could have been some money there, but yeah, we don't need her. We don't need her. We need Morgana. We don't need Liliana. And this is like the entrance to the dead trenches. So, I think that's a good place to end it right there. We managed to go through quite a bit of the first section of the deep roads. Managed to survive somehow. Even in the first bit we had Liliana, then we switched over to Morgana. But I think that we're going to make it, and do still feel bad about Rook. But like I said, I stand by my choice. That Rook might have turned into a ghoul, and he might have hit other people. So it is what it is. Looking forward to the next time when we go into the dead trenches and get up to our knees in Darkspawn. So without further ado guys, thank you for stepping in and watching me. I will see you all in the next one. Bye!